as we continue with our break from Elden Ring, we're continuing Sonic Adventure. We left off. Excuse me, I got something stuck in my throat. When we left off last stream, we had done all of Sonic's scenario and gotten through most of Tails. So we're gonna see how far we can get. Turn this down slightly.
Select a file. Select your character.
Okay, so as we start to see with we got a glimpse of it during Sonic's story. But as we started to see with Tails as well, we've started to notice the B plot involving the past of the ancient civilization that used to occupy Angel Island.
Here I come, Sonic.
Okay, yeah, we just landed on the egg carrier. And the game likes to give a little helpful recap when you're resuming.
Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
Okay, so as we know, Amy was kidnapped and everything. Same as in Sonic's scenario. We're at the point where we're going to go save her. We've just made it through the sky deck.
Sonic! Tails!
Ha, you're a bit late.
Not the birdie! That's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma?
What is your wish, Master?
Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
Is bullying?
Yeah. I told you that thing was overpowered.
Please stop, Tails! Move aside, Amy! Get out of the way!
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
Okay, if you say so, you have your reasons, I guess.
It's interesting how often...
Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
Just the way Tails kind of, like, portrays himself in his scenario as more confident than he actually was in Sonic's scenario. You know, As a kid, I didn't connect all the damage that had happened to the egg carrier to the fact that we went through the sky deck and broke everything. I don't know why, but I didn't connect that.
Oh my god, I forgot what happens here. No, I mean, I forgot originally, but now I remember.
I love
That's
this.
Eggman! I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Well, time to kill us all.
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire!
He just launches a nuke. He doesn't even care about getting to a safe distance.
Ah! No, it was a dud. I can't believe this. Ah! I'll go and deal with this myself.
How do you fuck up a bomb?
oh no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it.
It's more to say that the original whatever ignition detonator didn't
I see
activate properly. Now the thing about quote
it.
unquote
I gotta get it before
duds
Eggman.
does not mean, oh, then it's
Fate of
fine.
Station Square depends on
What that
me.
means is, oh my god, that thing is so fucking unstable and unreliable. We should probably defuse it.
I've
or do
changed
something,
a lot
'cause,
since I started hanging with Sonic.
Like, now you don't know when
But
that
I
thing's
can't
gonna go
depend
off.
on him forever.
Hmm.
I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
You think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up?
Sorry, a couple things went screwed up.
Yep. I'll give it this one's actual challenge because this one, Eggman can fly.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Fuck, I got. Yeah, but at the end of the day, the Eggman AI really doesn't have a chance here.
I think this is probably the furthest that Tails has ever allowed you to fly, like in any Sonic game.
Yeah. That jet anklet's busted. Also, Eggman can't rubber band in this thing. Unlike Sonic, he doesn't have the ability to rubber band, so you can just fucking leave him in the
That
dust.
wasn't too bad.
Oh no! It's Robotnik!
So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
Let's get out of here!
The fuck was that noise? Why did it sound like a dog getting squished?
Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
Sorry, that
I'm
might have
not
been me eating
scared.
popcorn.
I'm not scared.
No, the noise in game.
I can do this.
Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this!
So why does
What is what?
Eggman have all of his machines named
Get a
Egg?
load of this! No way!
It's a theme.
I can't believe this! Ah!
So the thing is, in Japan, Eggman was always named Eggman, but in the U.S. they had always used Dr. Robotnik because they wanted him to be more threatening. So to reconcile things, they in this game they made Eggman be a sort of thing that Sonic and Tails called him as an insult.
No way! I can't believe this!
Get up there!
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this! Get a load of this! Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this! Ah!
Yeah, so now he is canonically, after this game, he canonically became both Robotnik and Eggman in both territories.
Hey!
Okay, that wasn't the question.
But why is everything called Egg?
Saved the day!
It's just been
Yeah,
like
if
that
he
forever.
does, like if he doesn't like
I
it,
did it all by myself.
Okay, I don't know the in-universe reason. I know the out-of-universe reason. Again, in Japan, it was like he was always known as Eggman. So it goes back at least as early as the Death Egg from Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
that didn't look awkward as fuck.
Yeah. That whole thing with the missile and everything gets referenced in Sonic Adventure 2. They give Tails a Chaos Emerald for that. As a reward.
Where?
In Station Square. It's not a cutscene, but it's a thing that is mentioned to have happened between games. The city of Station Square, in recognition for Tails stopping a missile attack, they give him a Chaos Emerald. Like, hey, 10-year-old,
Okay.
thanks for disarming that nuke. Here's a whole bunch of plutonium.
Yeah, he's kind of adult around him. It's fine.
Anyhow, that was a fun little scenario. About half as long as Sonic's. little story about Tails getting self-confidence. The gameplay is a little awkward, being a racing one, but I still had fun with it. It's still just a platforming thing. And although the music for Tails' thing is cheesy, I love it.
All the music in Sonic is cheesy. What do you mean?
Does that mean it's bad? No.
No, not at all.
Remember in Sonic Adventure 2, there's a theme that goes, "Oh dark, the darkness that dozes in the dusk." That's about as fucking cheesy edge as I've ever fucking heard. Yeah. And I still love that fucking song.
Yeah.
So I know some people have certain, since we're on the topic of music, I know certain people have certain feelings about the differences in music between Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2. Whereas there's a general eclectic soundtrack here where they got various different things. But then you go to Sonic Adventure 2 and it seems that they've moved things so it's more of every character has a genre associated with them. Like Sonic's got that really upbeat rock. Tails has a little bit of electronic sound. You have, or at least a synth guitar, a synth sound, I should say, with a guitar. You have Knuckles with his hilariously bad but also great rap music. Shadow has his, I don't know what to call it, just edgy rock.
There is a specific name for it, but I forget the name.
Mm-hmm. Robotnik has this sort of like industrial sort of sound going on in some ways, with some guitar in there. And then you got Rouge the Bat, who's got a lot of big band jazz, which I am here for. I actually listen to Rouge's themes quite often, just on my off time, because I do really like it. I miss the days of the Dreamcast.
Said no one ever.
Look, I know you never owned one, so you don't care.
Either did many people.
It doesn't matter. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about myself.
Select your character.
All right, time for Knuckles' scenario.
Okay, let's go.
We will put off Biggs the Cat as far as possible.
Angel Island.
Are you doing Gamma next or Amy?
I think I'll do Amy.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever.
What the?
What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald! Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this! Oh!
What? Oh,
Hey! No fair! Wait! What's happening to you? Come back here! Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
So Angel Island was the main play space of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Everything there was either ruins of the old ancient civilization or like bases that Robotnik built there after the Death Egg
It's up to
had
me
crashed,
to find the missing pieces of the Master
and the
Emerald.
aftermath of Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
So there was a sort of thing in a
Alright, we're back.
Oh, okay. I'll wait till Raven gets back to mention more about this. Let's go over here. Knuckles has his typical abilities. His punch, his glide, and let me see, he should be able to climb too. Maybe not on these walls, I guess. Okay, there we go. So, complete carryover of abilities from Sonic the Hedgehog 3, at least for Knuckles anyway. Okay. Speed highway. So he's not going to be going over those old areas. Alright, let's do treasure hunting. Okay, asshole. Could the camera work with me, please? Okay, so Knuckles' levels operate off of treasure hunting, which was an ability that was originally, I believe, referenced in the Sonic the Hedgehog OVA from like the 90s, which was a fun little thing to watch. If you ever get the chance, go ahead and give that a look. It was enjoyable enough. And so all of his missions are just, you know, little free roam areas where you go and look for pieces of the Master Emerald. So let's see if we can't find that last one. Okay, rude.
Emeralds can even be found inside enemy characters.
Knew that. Okay.
This way.
Okay, we'll go that way. You can get through these levels pretty damn quickly. Yep, there we go.
Found it. Good enough.
In the time it took for me to walk outside and come back, this level was done.
Yeah, so as I was mentioning, the structure of Knuckles' gameplay is treasure hunting, finding 3 pieces of the Master Emerald in each of the levels. This is kind of a reference to a characteristic that was attributed to Knuckles in the Sonic the Hedgehog OVA, that he was a treasure hunter. That's something he does in his spare time while on Angel Island when he gets particularly bored. Considering he's surrounded by ancient civilization and relics, you know, that's a reasonable enough pastime for him to have. There's a radar that tells you where each one is in a, well, I should say, which beeps as you get close. I'll mention more about it when we get inside, so you can see. So we're back here in Casinopolis. There's always one in here. Hang on. Gotta break the Sonic statue. so that we have access to it. Oh, hang on. There's one right there. So, as you can see, I can detect any one of the emeralds at any time. There was a significant nerf to the radar in Sonic Adventure 2 in order to better serve some of the level design. But it did kind of take off some flares. And that the radar will only ever detect one emerald piece at a time. But they wanted to avoid the situation that you saw like just a minute ago, where, you know, in the time you went to answer the door, I went and completely finished a level.
Found it.
And we're done again. These levels are not long, especially the smaller ones, because again, you can move around the entire level in an instant and know where each of them are. So,
Good enough.
in Sonic Adventure 2, they neutered the radar, which was fine for the first couple levels, but as time went on, when you got to the last few levels, those levels got pretty big.
Oh man, I remember that last level took us a while.
Where in the world am I? I don't remember being here before. But something about it is familiar.
Okay. Now,
Hmm.
as it should be, Knuckles gets
This is
the
very
most of
strange.
these flashbacks. Honestly, I think basically all of these flashbacks should have only happened to either Knuckles or Sonic, but I primarily think Knuckles, mainly because of his own cultural connection to it. I like fighting, actually. I love fighting. Just watch, I'll get them all. Our tribe has lived with war for a long time. Wars have made us rich. But the chief's daughter doesn't agree with us. What can we do? Yo ho, yo ho. They have some interesting. We must proceed discreetly, but we always do just the opposite. Grr. Well, I just guessed it still. These people have some interesting things to say. I think therefore. What?
Wait, what?
That was just,
Raises questions.
they just got some random ones. Yeah, if you notice, in the present, it's not this exact pyramid in the present, because the pyramid that we see, or the ziggurat that we see in the future, is significantly shorter. It's only got one level to it. Or it might be that the ziggurat is buried up to the top couple levels. Like, only this level and up are visible when in the present. So most of this area actually gets buried. If we are to take that this is the entrance to that Lost World level that we saw. Okay, now let's go ahead and check them out.
Father, please don't!
Tikal, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
Huh? Now where am I? Back in Station Square, I see. What's going on here anyway?
Okay. I was like, that was a weird dream. But it actually means more for him, so.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
So he's here right after Eggman went and chloroformed them.
No trains are currently in service.
Hey, it's Dr. Eggman. What's he got there? It's gotta be a part of the Master Emerald. Hold on! Come back here! Eggman, give me back the Master Emerald.
Knuckles! Oh, this isn't what you're after!
You're right.
That's okay, though. I can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
Chaos? It's that creature again. The same one I saw on my island. He was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
Way to go, Chaos!
Ha! Changing shape won't scare me. Fine, give it your best shot.
Okay, so this is the only time you get to fight this particular permutation of the boss.
Hulk Chaos.
Chaos 2. Bounce away. You just need to bounce him away because he's going to try to come at you. At least when he does that particular move. Yeah, he's not a particularly threatening boss. Especially not after you know, like, you already know what to do with them. Back down he goes. So, do you have any thoughts on Chaos?
He looks like a jellyfish.
He looks like a... What?
I don't know. It's a weird fucking
It's a
jelly.
water.
You
It's,
feel like-
it's a water thing with a brain in it. So interestingly enough, apparently they chose to make Chaos a water monster because one of the things that they were proud of with the Dreamcast back when it came out was that a lot of systems weren't really able to render water in a good way at all. But the Dreamcast was known for, at the time, for actually being better than most at being able to do so. So basically, Chaos was a whole tech flex on the other systems at the time. Like, look, we got ourselves a water monster. Now, it looks decidedly unimpressive now, but, you know. That was a big deal back in the day. Will you just do the thing and make yourself vulnerable? Oh my god. There we go.
Is that all you got?
Bah, so what if you won this time? You have yet to see the true powers of chaos.
Chaos. I'm gonna kill Chaos.
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What? What about Sonic?
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
What do you mean?
You're not the only one on a wild goose chase, idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
I wonder what he meant by that. I'd better find Sonic.
Now, you have to understand, this is still early on in terms of the Sonic lore.
I wonder
Why would he
Sonic
even
is after the
consider
Master
listening
Emerald.
to Eggman?
I'd better work fast and get to the bottom of this.
So, at the time,
Counterpoint.
Yeah.
Knuckles has Lego shoes.
Well, I mean, it's like, at least early on, the general idea was that, Knuckles being raised in an isolated area after he was initially tricked by Dr. Robotnik, had decided, he was initially tricked by Dr. Robotnik, and after that, he fought Eggman, but that was a one-time thing. Knuckles kind of sees himself as his own thing. He's not somebody who particularly... He believes most of Sonic and Eggman's battles to be, that's a them problem. That has fuck all to do with me. And kind of just goes along with what at least the point was he goes along with what he believes is more beneficial to him at the time. Or that he is not inherently friends with Sonic.
Oh no, it was the monkey destruction button.
Yeah. Just blow up the monkey. Oh yeah, I need that. Hang on, let me go back. Oh. Where? Did it despawn? It despawned. Okay. That's okay. Good. Okay. And that's not there yet. Okay. But yeah, as a kid now, when you're a kid, you go but Knuckles is a player character. Obviously, Eggman's the bad guy, and Knuckles should be siding with Sonic. But in the way the narrative is supposed to be working, it's not a whole thing of player cut sides for Knuckles. He doesn't see himself as being on Sonic's side. He just sees Sonic as some dude who's on his island sometimes. And he doesn't trust... So he doesn't really know Sonic at this point in terms of the narrative. He doesn't know Sonic was not going to do any, shady shit like that. And he says, oh yeah, Eggman was not working in my best... Clearly doesn't have my best interests at heart. But that doesn't mean that Sonic does either. That's his opinion on the thing. He says, I'm just gonna fight anybody who has any, I'm just gonna do whatever I have to do to get the Master Emerald and keep it safe. That's his general rationale. Okay, let's see if I can... Alright, here we go. Not that way. Now this is one of the better levels because it's got a lot of verticality. There's more to this level. There we go. So, it's not over in 2 seconds, but it is still going by pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. It is unfortunate that I can't really offer help because of delay.
Ah, it's not a big deal. I'm not worried about the treasure hunting in Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic Adventure 2 is going to be significantly more difficult. Though I actually think in
fast.
Sonic, yeah. Though I actually will say that I think in Sonic Adventure 2, Knuckles and Rouge probably control the best out of everybody.
Really?
It's not that Sonic and Shadow control badly, but there are a number of issues that Knuckles and Rouge don't have because they were designed for an open world, like for a free roam space. So they have to be able to work in that free roam space. Whoa, 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 whoa! Jesus Christ, the camera's trying to kill me. Okay. That took 2 minutes as opposed to the normal 60 seconds because this level was bigger. But, you know, still didn't take that long.
And you almost fell to your death?
Almost did because the camera was really trying to kill me.
Good enough.
And as you can see from the beginning of Knuckles' scenario, there's the little altar for the Master Emerald. This whole area is Angel Island. I mentioned that basically all of the Mystic Ruins are Angel Island. You see significantly less of Angel Island in this game than you did in Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
The train headed for Station
But yeah,
Square
that
will
whole
be
game was on
departing
Angel
soon.
Island. And this one only has the parts that are relevant to the story here. Though this area in the Mystic Ruins is not part of Angel Island. That is explicit. Mystic, like, yeah.
There's Sonic. Eggman was right. What's that in his hand? It looks like a piece of the Master Emerald. He has no right to have that.
Hey, Knuckles! Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
All right. Put him up. Hand over the emerald now.
That's not gonna happen, buddy! Oh no! Oh no! I've had enough! Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Eggman, what's he doing here?
Uh-oh!
That's all there is to it. You guys are too easy.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
First come, first served, they say. And you served me too well for your own good.
You can't get away with this! Knuckles, did you let him trick you again?
Like you weren't.
Smooth move, Knucklehead!
I've got 4 emeralds
The
now.
fuck does that mean?
What do you mean?
Here, Chaos.
Did you let him get tricked? Did you let him trick you again like you weren't?
Well, the thing is, Eggman did, make a big point of telling Sonic straight to his face, I'm gonna go take the Chaos Emeralds, which then immediately led to Sonic going and acquiring 3 of them, and in each case, Eggman immediately went, thank you, yoink. So, I'd say that Eggman probably did that to trick Sonic as well. Sonic was tricked, just not as obviously.
Not personally a fan of Chaos 4. But
Yeah.
It was derivative of the original.
Yeah, so this is the third time we're fighting this boss. Thank fuck it's the last.
Do you imagine Amy trying to fight this boss?
It just wouldn't be possible for her.
Having to run up to it with her fucking hammer.
Mm. Okay. There's not much more to say about this boss. This is the third time we fought him.
Yeah.
We've seen everything this boss has to offer.
Is that all you
Okay, we're done.
You know that it's an issue when it sucks because like it's not bad.
It's not bad. It's just repetitive when you have to do it 3 times. Don't know why it went black on me.
Flying fortress, my creation, the Egg Carrier. Beware, Chaos's true power is yet to be unleashed. We shall meet again.
Hurry, Sonic!
I'll say I do
What are
kind of
you
like the
waiting
design
for?
of the egg
My
carrier.
workshop's closed, so let's get the tornado and go after him.
Though the egg
Good idea.
fleet
Hey, Sonic,
in Sonic Heroes puts it to shame.
You go on ahead without me. I have some things I need to take care of.
no problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here. Let's move.
Okay. Alright, now we go over here. Come back for that. Here we go. They're
Now
yellow.
you've got fighting gloves. To store up power, hold down the action button. Now you can do the maximum heat Knuckles attack.
This power-up doesn't matter.
You're just shooting laser beams.
Not really. Okay, so there's that pyramid, that ziggurat that we mentioned. I just need to get
Okay,
access to it.
I don't know if they've ever explained why the fuck Knuckles can glide.
Chaos powers. They've gone back and forth on it, but the general consensus is the powers granted to him by the chaos force that runs through the depending on which writer, some call it the chaos force, but general idea is that his family just has this power, and they've had it at least as long as they've been guardians of the Master Emerald. And it is shown that the Master Emerald does explicitly have a will to it.
I think for me, the bit that's weird about it is just like, so we have Sonic, who's super fast,
Mhm.
which, I mean, I guess, sure, fine. Tails, who can fly. Yeah, okay. That
He can fly as a result of him manipulating his two tails. The actual power is that he's a kitsune. And we haven't really, and depending on which rider you have, there's more to it than him just having a second tail. The second tail is just is emblematic of the fact that he's abnormal. But go ahead, keep going.
So then you have Shadow, who can Zarwaldo. And then we just have Knuckles, the Echidna, who can just glide. Why? I don't know. Let's give the fucking mammal.
Oh, it's
that
not
can't...
just gliding as time is going on. It's explicitly he also has super strength. And
Yeah, okay, but that's more understandable than the fucking mammal that is earthbound and digs to have the capacity of partial
Alright.
flight.
Let me put it to you this way. In game, it's gliding. In canon, it's flight.
Alright, then that just raises further questions. Why would we give the mammal that is a digging creature the capacity of flight?
Again, it's because he's the guardian of the Master Emerald. The Master Emerald grants him these powers because it's will. Anyway. Also, it shows that if Knuckles recites the correct prayers, he can also invoke Chaos Control.
Isn't the only way to do that just say Chaos Control and raise a Chaos Emerald up?
Not really. That's Shadow saying the thing because it's anime. But the thing, so we'll get to it when it becomes more relevant, but in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, there is a prophecy wall that is shown on Angel Island, which just has Sonic using the Chaos Emeralds to invoke power.
Because I remember specifically Sonic X, Shadow did that as well multiple times.
Don't use Sonic X as your basis. You really
I can
shouldn't.
only use what I've seen as
I know,
my basis.
I know, but Sonic X shouldn't be it. But there's all the way back at Sonic the Hedgehog 3, there was a prophecy wall, and on that prophecy wall, it showed, it showed Sonic using the power of the Chaos Emeralds to fight, something. That was the prophecy wall. And as we get to Sonic Adventure 2, that prophecy wall, it becomes pretty apparent that Gerald Robotnik had been to Angel Island and had seen the prophecy wall.
Gerald Robotnik.
Yes, that is a character from Sonic Adventure 2 from the backstory of that game.
So does that mean that Dr. Robotnik has a first name?
Yeah, his Dr. Eggman's first name is Ivo. Ivo Robotnik. The Maria that Shadow never shuts up about is Maria Robotnik.
I don't like it at all.
Okay, we gotta find the last one.
I mean, it's better than what I was thinking of. Clancy Robotnik.
Clancy?
This way.
Oh, it's over there. Okay, I gotta change rooms. But yeah, so if you're wondering why Shadow can do all these things, it's because Gerald was trying to recreate what he saw on the prophecy wall.
Good enough.
It's like Gerald saw a mural of the Chosen One, and then tried to artificially create the Chosen One, and that's what Shadow is. That's literally his backstory.
Where am I? This is very strange.
So this is the original altar of the Master Emerald, and you can see the 7 Chaos Emeralds around it as well.
I beg of you, hear me now. My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please. So, are you saying you can't leave this place? I understand. Let me talk to my father again. There must be a better way to do this. Don't worry, my
The Chow.
friends. I won't let you down. I must do something quickly.
You know, you want to know something that's gonna throw you for a loop?
I guarantee you it won't, but okay.
So those little Chow things.
What?
So, okay, I'll say it after
I'm back in
the
front of the
cutscene.
altar.
Actually,
This is beginning to blow my mind. Wait a minute, I remember. The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong. It's still incomplete. I need to find the remaining pieces, wherever they are.
here.
Hey! Look! It's Eggman's flying fortress. That's where the rest of the pieces must be.
It's interesting how you can have a sentient gem of ultimate power.
But I don't know where that ship is.
I mean, you had a sentient golden band in
Hey!
Lord of the
isn't that one
Rings,
of
so
Eggman's robots?
You know, it's a shame is that after
I
the
know.
Adventure series,
I'll
they don't
follow
bring
it
up the
back to
Master Emerald all
Eggman's
that much
base.
again. Mainly because a lot of things that happen in the series
Here I
could
come,
ultimately be
Eggman.
solved if the Master Emerald was around. Because you see, since the Master Emerald has an actual will, it's going to be shown that it actually has a sort of hold over the other Chaos Emeralds. Basically, if Knuckles recites the correct prayers to the Master Emerald can just literally shut down the other Chaos Emeralds. They'll just
can't be
stop
complicating
working.
the narrative.
Yeah. And then, it says, oh man, the bad guy's gonna do this thing with the thing. It's like, no worries. Knuckles, can you handle that? Yeah, I got it. Recites the prayer. Eggman's entire plan goes kaput. That'd generally be what happened. That wasn't like that before. We were just here, and that was not like that before. Just gonna fly past Ziggurat. Now, the only thing I don't like about...
Just what I thought. Time to make a house
how the
call.
game does things is that I never get to hear fucking Gamma's theme. You hear the beginning of it every time, and then it just like gets cut off because the cutscene ends. And it's a good theme too. I really like it.
Now we'll see who's so easily tricked. I can sense that the emeralds are here somewhere. What's going on? Ah, this thing's always changing.
Well, can't go forward that way anymore. Eggman has a swimming pool.
I sense the Master Emerald.
Sometimes you just gotta relax.
True. So this is Knuckles' entrance to the Sky Deck. This is his last level. Hang on, I gotta
Either push
figure
or
out
pull the lever to control
where
the
things
ship's
are
tilt.
first. I don't need a speed up thing. Okay, because I need to control the ship's tilt to figure out a couple things. It's over here. Looks like it's in that wall. Alright. Which means I need to adjust the tilt of the ship. There are certain things that only open up when the ship is tilting certain ways, so... No, not that way. There we go. Okay, that's one. Let's find the others. Fucking... Okay, it's underneath this. Means I need to tilt it the other way now. This is a more annoying one of Knuckles' levels. Come on. Come on. Grab the... Fuck, grab the... Just...
You okay, hun?
I'm just trying to turn the lever. Okay.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Why was that so hard? Okay, one left. Doesn't look like it's over here. Or here. Okay, not that way. Let's try up. Hang on, just going up first. Okay, I think I know where it's at. Come on. Alright, last one. Okay. There it is, yep. And we're done. Oh man, that almost took 4 whole minutes.
Shit. Oh no, poor Knuckles. He's clipped into the floor.
Good enough. The last missing piece. All right. Now, to restore the Master Emerald. Huh?
What is that noise?
That's fucking sound effects of the level.
Oh no, not again. What is the meaning of this?
Keeps getting these visions. Knuckles just wants the visions to stop.
Hey,
Fire
what happened here?
poppin'.
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father. I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm shocked.
Look, it's the Emerald. Wait.
Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
Man, the early days of voice acting.
I finally found all of the missing emerald pieces, but I still can't figure out that creepy monster. Huh? What's that?
Why does it sound like he's choking?
There's a lot that has been happening in the last, like, 30 seconds, so it just raises questions.
Yeah.
Ah, not again! I hate you!
Oops.
Hey, Sonic!
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
I will return!
Eggman, come back.
I'd better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay. Now, I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald. No, it can't be! I guess he didn't get enough the first time. You can't stop me from restoring the Master Emerald.
So this acts as Knuckles' final boss. I think he might have 1 or 2 moves that he didn't use against Sonic. But not much. Basically functionally identical, except there are these small parts of the arena that are impassable because of just damage. Fuck. Got stuck for a second. Gimme! Oh, god damn it. Jesus Christ. Sometimes this game is just buggy.
Sometimes.
I love it, but it's like, Christ.
Only sometimes, hon.
Okay.
Is that all you've got? finished. What's left now is to return the Master Emerald safely to my island.
And Knuckles also takes those 6 emeralds that are lying there.
How did Chaos?
Hmm?
Never mind. It's fine.
Chaos took enough of a beating to actually drop the emeralds this time.
How did Knuckles get off there?
He can fly.
Not in game.
So that cutscene's glitched. It's actually supposed to, when it was doing the whole like, oh, this thing's exploding, it was supposed to have a little thing of showing Knuckles fly off. It was all supposed to do
So
that
he
when
didn't.
doing it. When it was also supposed to do that when Tails,
Perfect.
when it shows the cutscene as Tails, but whatever.
The Master Emerald.
So in canon, Knuckles is still on that ship, and this is currently his
Calm
ghost,
down.
trying to live out fantasy in heaven.
All right, that's basically Knuckles' scenario.
Rip to anybody who is still on that island researching shit, I guess.
I'll probably be on this floating island forever. Guarding the Master Emerald again. I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
Yep.
His voice acting just reminds me of early Terra.
You know what? Yeah. Now that you mention it. Man.
This is, I do find it funny that this is kind of codified that Knuckles is black. Like, whenever you see human versions of the characters, like with Sonic and them, they run the gambit of how they look, but with Knuckles, he's always black.
Hey, okay, so Knuckles' spines are explicitly in every fucking instruction booklet since the beginning been called dreadlocks. Originally, the general idea they were going for when they were designing him was supposed to be Jamaican, but then they aborted the whole Jamaican thing, but kept the dreadlock look. But yeah. I ain't gonna lie, the chorus of this song's pretty lit, if you ask me. This is my planet. But yeah, so that's Knuckles' scenario, which does inform on a lot of the lore of the game, of this game and the next game. The next game isn't so upfront about the connection of Angel Island and the Chaos shit, but it is still like this game informs a lot of the next one. Otherwise, you're gonna be like, how do those things work that way? But yeah. What are your thoughts on the deep lore of Sonic having like dead civilizations who went to war with others to steal resources and power?
Eh,
Eh.
Sly Cooper did it better.
I won't lie, that Sly Cooper had better writing. That is definitely true. But yeah, I'd say that the other scenarios in this game are mostly superfluous. I don't mind Amy's scenario. I don't even mind Gamma's scenario, because Gamma's scenario is actually just narratively something that I like on its own. Removed from Sonic, I actually just like that scenario narratively to an extent. It's a nice little standalone thing. Amy's is Amy's. It's fun enough. It doesn't really have much narrative connection. It is interesting to see, you know, the perspective of somebody who doesn't have chaos powers having to deal with all this shit going around them.
So
We'll,
Amy
get
doesn't
to that.
have chaos powers. Where does she pull her hammer from?
Same place all Counter-Tune characters pull the stuff that they supposedly have, but you never see on them from. Yeah. Big scenario is a scenario that shouldn't exist. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Sega wanted to promote its arcade game Bass Pro Fishing, and they should have done that by just putting out ads for Bass Pro Fishing instead of putting a fishing mini game in this game. That wasn't super fun. Okay,
Select your character.
so time for Amy's scenario.
It's my turn now.
Hopefully this won't take too long. I mean, it is just a little bit awkward to have, you know, her in a city with normal people. I mean, if there were more animal people who also lived in the city too, but it's just, you know, the only ones we know of are Sonic and his
I
friends.
miss the good old days, hanging out with my hero, Sonic. Chasing bad guys. And blowing them
Sonic
away.
CD.
But now he's gone, and there's nothing left to do. But shop till I drop. There was always something fun to do with Sonic around. I really miss him. Hey, what's going on here? Is there an eclipse today or what? Nobody forecast a storm or anything.
I'm getting some serious glitches with this thing anytime the FMVs are coming up. I
Eggman,
don't know
can it
why.
be? What's that?
The FMV is just not playing the visuals they're supposed to. So what it was supposed to show was the egg carrier flying over Station Square.
You should watch for your back,
Oh,
buddy.
alright then.
Hey, are you all right?
But the old FMV videos seem to, I don't know, they cut out like the it's glitching out and not playing the visual part and just the audio.
Ah, uh-oh. Yikes! You almost ran me over, creep!
Fucking grabby hands robot.
Get out of here!
Looks in window, doesn't see her, immediately gives up.
That was one of Eggman's robots, huh? He must have captured you, and somehow you got away, right? Don't worry.
If only that's how it
protect you.
worked when anybody tried to look for me.
I'll do my best to keep us both from harm. I'll stand by you all the way.
As you can see, her speed is significantly shorter than Sonic's. What the fuck? Why did it stop us? Oh, so we can see Cream. In the DX version, for some reason, they started putting in like little Cream spottings, like Cream the Rabbit from Sonic Advance, because Sonic Advance 2 had just come out when the DX version of this game came out. And it's really weird because the model doesn't look right, and also they just have you stop.
Cream the Rabbit?
Yes, you can look them up. They're from Sonic Advance 2. They have not really shown up all that much these days.
Oh, Sonic! My hero, Sonic! Long time no see!
Amy!
What's your problem? See, this little birdie's got in trouble. I think you should be his bodyguard a little while.
What?
Doesn't matter. We'll just tag along.
No way!
Come on, don't run away! Oh!
Alright. Station Square
No
Diner.
trains are currently in service.
There's a number of things I don't like about the DX port. And I don't like that the HD versions are all based on it. A number of the weird graphical and visual glitches we've been getting are explicitly from that port.
Wait up, Sonic! Not fair! I can't run as fast as you! Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
Don't panic! I'll handle that bag of bolts!
Ah!
Now what's wrong? Huh?
Immediately forgets.
It says cute couples can get in.
Yeah,
What are we waiting
this series
for?
hasn't really,
Amy!
up until recently, hasn't really been very
She's so weird.
forward thinking about Amy, the character Amy. Generally having her as being pretty vapid. Chased by robot. I can't see anything! Gotta hit the switches to open the door.
Did you take damage?
One of those exploding barrels got me. Luckily, I had a shield up. Okay, funhouse mirror time.
This level's always fucked me up.
Okay, coming through. You know, she's a normal person. She doesn't have any chaos powers or anything, so she doesn't have a way of fighting these robots. At least
You know,
not yet.
despite the fact that she has that giant ass hammer.
Shit. Hate those mirror rooms. So the mirrors show you the traps before you get to them. Okay. Okay, back outside. Also, Amy really struggles to go up hills. Like, she slows to a crawl. Okay. But we're done here.
My guess is that they did that so that there's tension when
Yeah.
the robot's
Maybe.
behind you.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Whew! I'm glad we finally lost that robot. Sonic must have gotten lost too. Ah!
Well,
Hey,
that really worked out.
let us down! Let us go! Help! Sonic!
I like how the robot just decides to take the train tunnel.
Now, calm down. What do you want?
Great lip syncing there.
Hand me the bird.
Nope.
Quietly hand over the bird.
No, never.
Why not?
I don't need to tell you anything. You tell me why you want it now.
Does not compute.
You don't even know? I know you might hurt us both. Please, Mr. Robot. Won't you help us, please?
Insufficient data. You have feelings for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
Feelings for something you know nothing
Love is
about.
not part of your programming. You are missing something good. Hey, Birdie, come back here.
Go. Escape.
Well, what?
I just saw something that killed me.
What?
Somebody posted a picture of them in the theater watching Morbius, and it said these motherfuckers didn't even turn off the lights.
You sure?
They did not care.
It's danger is here. Hurry, we'll be at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
You're really nice. You're different from the other robots. You've got a soft spot inside your metal frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
Okay, so one thing, that's a Chow egg, and I hate the DX version because they turned it into just a matte black Chow egg. In the original version, it's got an inverted color scheme in comparison to standard ones, which is to say that it's got black that eventually gradients into red with spots. It was a much more interesting color design, and the DX version simplified it to just matte black.
You're not going to escape from here. Let's see if you can clear this awesome game.
Oh, I guess I had to give her something.
Keep trying until you get the high score. Good luck.
Of course, since she has a hammer, she has to play whack-a-mole. Fucking...
What? I can't believe this is happening!
I didn't get that high a score, Jesus Christ. You
Apparently
get
the high
warrior
score is
feather.
1000.
I think they lowered it for the DX port, which is probably the only good thing they did in that
Behold
port.
the warrior feather.
You just have
Now
a higher
you can do
score
the spin
requirement.
hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle.
It says directional pad. No, it was a stick. So now I can do that. Not super useful, actually.
Can you move around with it or no?
Nope.
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay, gonna go through the hot shelter. I think this is her only other level. No, wait, she has Final Egg. I forgot about Final Egg.
Yeah, she gets final egg.
For some reason, that just sounds like a fucking...
Turn the key to the left to open
an
the door.
ultimate trans. The Final Egg.
Superior trans.
Keep your balance or else you'll fall off.
It's easier to just let yourself fall in there. Because... so the robot's name is Zero because it's E1. It is explicitly E100. And it can't jump out when it falls in there. Turn it the other way. You can see her just, like, move like that.
This must be the emergency drainage switch.
Thank you, Tikal. I don't need to be told everything.
To call.
Tikal, that's the name of the character.
You know, there was a character.
The little... It's not actually a fairy.
What is it?
You'll see later. Right in, up, and through. Go to hell, Zero. Right, gotta be on the other end. Okay. Yeah, should be like, yep, thought so. Wonder why Eggman has all this. Like, how much crew does he have on this ship? And how many of that crew aren't robots?
Okay, I was about to say, define crew.
Now I know that Eggman likes to put put animals in his robots in order as a power source. That's a thing he's been doing since the beginning of Sonic lore. Fuck you, Zero. Grab them! Grab them! Okay, you know what? Follow me, Zero. Go to this other bathroom. There are a lot of robots throwing shit in there. Yeah, I think I lost him. At least for now. I would like to thank you.
The amount of times I've seen some variants of post in the Sonic fandom where it's like saying you take an overly sexual character and then give her a partner who is ace, and this is it. I need this relationship, and then somebody says they have that, and they just show a picture of Rouge and Shadow.
Yeah. Like, Rouge flirts with everybody. Shadow doesn't respond to her flirting because Shadow's a fucking brick wall. But they are clearly the most important people in each other's lives. Though that is something that they did actually have to build up over multiple games. It's actually not bad to see actual character progression sometimes.
It is amazing how, like, pretty much the only people who are allowed to have character in Sonic games are people that are not part of the main three trio.
Well, it's not that they can't have character, because everybody has character in the Sonic games, but it's a thing of, like, what's the character progression? Sonic has a character, but his character's not allowed character progression.
He's given Goku syndrome.
Yes.
Move the handle and the lips should move.
Knuckles has had character progression, for better or worse. He has era-specific personalities.
I like that caveat, for better or for worse.
Tails has more or less stayed mostly the same. He used to have, like, the one thing that they did do was made it so he no longer has confidence issues. That was a little bit of an arc for him in the adventure games. And since then, you know, I'm glad that they didn't regress his character back to having confidence issues. Which would have, like, unlike, you know, some series where they have their character go through the same arc 6 different times. You know?
Mm-hmm. I do appreciate that, it seems in modern games and stories that Amy seems to be the heart of most of the group, in that if anything is wrong, she is typically the first one to suggest trying to fix it, even if there's no real reason for her to do so.
Yeah, I do like that she's finally gotten some character progression. For a while there was, you know, they had gameplay character progression for her. Not much else. Like for a while there, her character was she's the girl. Like she's not the youngest girl, but she's not the oldest girl. Unlike Rouge, Rouge is is the sexual girl, and then you had Cream, who was the child girl. All their characters were girl to an extent. Rouge got to be a cat burglar, but like as she got a character progression to actually caring about certain people.
She also got to have the whole thing of being, I guess you could say like double or triple agent in cases.
Well, that was from the beginning. We'll get to see when we get to Sonic Adventure 2. Pick it up.
But that at least allows her to have more complex.
Well, I mean, she's a
morality
blatant
and stuff.
ripoff of Catwoman.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's okay. Like, that's her starting point, but, you know, she got to, you know, move to other things.
I mean, there's nothing really wrong with being a Catwoman ripoff.
Yeah. Okay, let's get through here.
You hear that the Alexa going off in the background.
Oh, I didn't know you had an Alexa.
My neighbors gave my mom it.
You must destroy it. I've seen 1,000 civilizations laid to waste by a single seed, and it looked just like that.
Huh?
Really unsure as to why
What's
she's
this
getting one of
place?
these visions at all. She never interacts with chaos in any way, shape, or form. Anywho, we're done here. Gonna go over here.
You're the Chow. Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
Oh yeah, that thing I didn't mention before. I'll mention it in a bit.
Gee, what was that? I wonder if I'm dreaming. Oh my! I need to get out of this place!
So, Raven. Raven? Oh, must have walked up. I'll have to be on mute. Oh my god, your mother's playing rap music at max volume. That's... Your mother is white, though. Okay, moving on.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
I'll bring up what it is in a minute.
Eggman, no!
You can't get away this easily.
Sonic, help!
Too late, buddy.
Birdie!
It's a Chaos Emerald!
What?
I don't need you when I've got this. Gamma!
At your service, sir.
Dispose of these annoying pests. Give them all you got.
This should be fun.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
I've got better things to do.
Stop, Mr. Robot! Please stop!
Amy? That's one of Eggman's clunkers! Out of my way!
No! He helped me before by letting me escape. This robot is different. You don't need to hurt him, okay?
Amy! Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
The egg carrier's losing altitude!
We're fresh out of time! Take Amy and clear out, fast!
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman! Can't let him escape!
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero.
Okay. And Gamma's like, what the fuck am I then?
You okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
Did the fucking... Yes, the bird did have a Chaos Emerald. The bird's wearing a pendant around its neck, and in the pendant there was a hidden Chaos Emerald.
Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for.
Amy, come on, let's get going!
Until we meet again, Mr. Robot, take care of yourself.
The bird that Amy's holding is what's called a Flicky. Don't ask. It's from Sonic 3D Blast. What the fuck is going on with her dress? Anyway, the bird's from Sonic 3D Blast, which was a another game, and in those games, a lot of the birds hung around with Chaos Emeralds. It was. Okay, we got one more level to do. And then also Amy's only boss fight.
I wonder what Sonic is doing. He's always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent. You know, you sure surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a pendant! Wow! So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now? I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
Alright. Gonna head to Eggman's base and do final egg. Okay, so the deal with the Chow is that they go through cycles of, well, I should first say that it was during the whole digital pet craze, and both Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 really leaned into that, and you could raise a digital pet, which was your Chow. Now, in the lore, though, the Chow are these beings of chaos and whatnot, and basically they go through these cycles of life, death, and rebirth, and reincarnating over and over again. And the general idea is that if a single child can go through the cycle of life, death, and rebirth over and over and over and over again enough times, it will basically eventually become what chaos is now, though less angry.
I don't remember this bridge. Looks dangerously suspicious.
Oh yeah, the bridge emblazoned with Eggman's iconography.
Wanna go?
Truly. What would have been your first hint that it was suspicious? Okay. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Bitchin'. This robot's so fucking persistent. And hope that didn't kill my momentum. No, it didn't. Alright. Alright, do what you need to do, Raven. I'm going to continue on. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god, if I got killed because of some stupid shit. Back off. Here. Hey, I don't see Zero. Gonna move on. Fuck you. No, that's a problem. Oh yeah, the random door thing. Nope. Try this door. Nope. I don't even remember what makes which door the correct one. Oh my god. Alright, well, whatever. This is the last door, so it has to be the right one. And we're done. Check Discord What
I'm
did they
free!
send me? Oh, okay. They sent me a clip from Morbius. I'll check that out later.
That was a close one. I saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie. Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
Alright, well, I'm going back to the egg carrier. Which you can still get to, even though it crashed. It wasn't destroyed. Not totally. Fucking shut it. Actually, getting out of here is gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Well, nope. Ah, here we go, up here.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Okay. And we'll head over here. And this is how you get to the egg carrier.
Yay, it's them! Oh no! Are you okay? You idiot! How could you do this?
And thus Amy decided she would take no more shit.
Now you're gonna get it!
He's so shiny. The DX stuff really does overemphasize that. Are there any rings, actually? There we go. And there we go. One hit. Yeah, none of these bosses are difficult. Fuck. And we're done. That's it for Amy's scenario.
See? I can do this! please wake up Birdie? Are you okay? Can you fly? Whoa! You did it! Now you three can live in peace again. I'm so happy! I'm going to try my best, too! Just watch me! I'll make that Sonic respect me! And by that time, it's gonna be too late!
I'm gonna make a quick run to the restroom. I'll be back.
something bugging you?
No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now.
What? Let's just see you take them. Huh.
Sonic, wait up! Long time no see!
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
Aha! Testing 1, 2, 3. You, the elite egg carrier crew, are here today to hear a very special announcement. Behold! It's a tailed frog! Very unique. This frog is absolutely vital to my plans. I command you to locate this frog immediately! You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it. Just bring it to me! We haven't got time to waste, so come to attention!
Apologies. I had to take care of a few things. But we can get back to it. Okay, we have 2 scenarios left. They hopefully won't take too long. And
Preparation complete.
we'll be able to get through them. If not, we'll just finish on Friday.
Excellent! All systems, full power! Look at me! I'm your brilliant creator, Dr. Robotnik. You're the second of my E100 model machines! E102, codename Gamma!
Gamma.
That's right! You will now obey only me.
Oh, hi there, Nina. Hi, it's good to have you. I've been taking a bit of a break from Elden Ring.
The shooting range is through this door. Your big
Needed to
brother, E101
play
Beta
something that I
is there
enjoyed more,
practicing.
and it was low stress for me.
Enter, Gamma. You're not as advanced as Beta is, but you'll do fine. Destroy the Sonic target. Destroy the targets, and you'll get extra time.
Okay, there we
Mission
go.
Complete.
Yeah, Gamma's gameplay relies on time counting down rather than counting up. Okay. For that.
Good job, Gamma. I didn't think you had what it takes. Okay then, Gamma. Here's your test.
Lots
If
of
you want
different
to
weird
stay
loading
on
screens.
board, you must be able to pass it. So pay attention to what I say.
I like his design that you get to play as one.
Almighty
Yeah, I
Egg
do like that.
is a flying fortress that needs
Honestly,
to go
Gamma's one of my
through.
favorite scenarios.
Come forth, Beta.
Period. Not even just relation to this game, I
I'd
just
to
like the
meet
scenario.
your older brother E101. Just call him Beta. I am pitting the two of you against each other, and the winner serves on my ship. I put my bets on Beta, but I owe you at least a fair chance.
Get some rings. Well, that was quick.
Mission complete.
I'm gonna drive it. No worries, Nina.
Ho ho ho! You surprised me, Gamma. I had a funny feeling there was more to you than meets the eye. I hereby grant Gamma permission to serve on board the Egg Carrier. What? So you want to come along with us, eh? Okay, okay. We could always use a spare set of parts, I guess. You have special permission. Aha! Testing 1, 2, 3. You, the elite Egg Carrier crew, are here today to hear a very special announcement. Behold! It's a tailed frog! Very unique. This frog is absolutely vital to my plans. I command you to locate this frog immediately! You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it. Just bring it to me! We haven't got time to waste, so come to attention!
I like to believe that Eggman just likes frogs. I have friends who just really like frogs, so... you know, I'd like to believe that Eggman is one of those people who just really wants, like, his robots to bring him frogs. Camera. Okay, there we go. Emerald Coast. Gotta keep the combos up to keep the timer up. Running out of time is an instant death.
Frog capture complete.
All right.
Must determine location.
Yeah, this is even more like bizarre to even begin to have Gamma
Accessing
here.
data. No data found. Location unknown. This presents a problem. Mode change.
And I ironically love the Chow.
No! Don't go any closer! I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them, huh? Did you notice the presence guarding these children? He's a very loving and gentle creature. These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection. This protection allows them to continue singing in peace. Even I was surprised the first time I saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home. It seems his heart is closed off to us all. My true hope is that someday we'll understand each other.
Okay.
This frog's the one we want. No, here's the real one.
My frog is the right one. Ah, dummies, 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 dummies! None of you got the right one. We must find the frog with Chaos's tail.
Why is he upset? I think it'd be awesome if somebody brought me a bunch of frogs.
Chaos Emerald. Huh? Ah, there it is, right there. I'm proud of you, Gamma. I knew you'd be of use to me. All you worthless hunks of junk, be gone! You will get a new assignment. This one's easy. Go to the room through that last door. Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird. Just get me that bird. Now, go!
Is this the one?
Bells. I don't know what the spinning thing is for. Beta looks...
Beta? This is the wrong room.
You think?
Go away!
Alright, here we are.
Give me the bird.
No way!
Resistance is futile. Give me the bird.
I said no!
Why not?
None of your business why not! I want to know why you want it!
Data unavailable.
You don't even know? I bet you'd be mean to him, you bully! Why not help us out instead? Don't you know how bad I feel?
Does not compute. Why try to save that which is useless to you? Does not compute.
I feel sorry for you. Eggman failed to give you feelings. Wait a minute, Birdie!
Get going.
Huh? Why are you letting us go?
Hello?
Hello. Hey, we've started Gamma's scenario, but unfortunately I have some things to do
We'll be arriving at
off
the
the
Mystic
Oh.
thing, so
I'm
I'm gonna
sorry.
have to go ahead and
So,
end
you're
stream
not like
early.
those other robots, huh? You truly are a good person inside.
So we'll
aren't
on
you?
Friday we'll finish Gamma scenario, do big scenario, and then go into the final scenario. All right. So, yeah, I'm sorry that I had to step away for quite a bit of time between Amy scenario and Gamma scenario. And unfortunately, we are going to have to we're not going to be able to continue for right now. But I do want to say thank you for coming. We will continue this on Friday at 1 o'clock PDT. 1 p.m. Excuse me, PDT. If you enjoy the stream, go ahead and give my channel a follow. And if you're so inclined, go ahead and subscribe, as it really does help me out. I also have a YouTube channel, Follow Alexandria at youtube.com, where I post most of my VODs, including The Legend of Zelda and Mass Effect. I'm going to go ahead and try to get the Elden Ring and Sonic Adventure stuff up there soon. Yeah. So, yeah. Have a good day.